Guys, we have officially made it to 3 weeks with no gardening, and I am feeling really good. But I just wanted to talk about a few things that have come up in the last few days since I last kind of like updated about my journey. So, one thing that made me feel so grateful for this was there was a ride program on the way home from me doing a hike with my friend. And any other time, I would have definitely had some weed. And sorry if that is really bad of me to smoke some weed and then drive a couple of hours afterwards. But I was doing that a lot. And whenever I pulled up to the ride program, it was so amazing because I literally, like, he was like, when was the last time you had a drink? And I was like, over 2 years ago. And he was like blown away by it because there's a lot of alcoholism around here as well. Well, I'm sure everywhere it's heavily promoted by the government. Anyways, and then he asked me the second question of when have you last smoked cannabis? And I told him like almost a month ago, and he was like very blown away by this too, and he like continued to have conversations with me about this, probably because he didn't believe me, which totally understand. I like was so confused about the ride program that it took me like 15 seconds to pull up to them, so they were probably like, what the frig is like wrong with her? um but yeah, I felt so much gratitude coming through there, being sober. I even told him to tell his wife to come to my yoga class, my all women's outdoor yoga classes. And he told me, like, good luck with my sobriety afterwards. And I super overshared about my sobriety journey with him, but it felt so good to be able to pull up to something like that and to, like, honestly confront it. So, yeah, very neat. The last couple of days, I've experienced a little bit more anxiety waves than like from day 15 to 19, but I think that's honestly like in connection to me building this yoga business. I sometimes put some pressure on myself, and I'm learning to not put that pressure on myself. Before, I would have just went and gardened, and that would have been that, numb that out. But now I'm really dealing with it. So, yeah, if you're curious about quitting yourself or you're just curious about my journey, please continue to follow along, and I'll post an update like every few days or so just to let you guys know how I'm doing. But no regrets and no looking back so far. And the cravings are like completely gone. I love it. Bye, guys.